Hey, it's Squidly. Today I am at, where am I? I'm at Cheaha State Park in East Central Alabama, and I am taking a day hike on the Pinhoti Trail, and I'm going to a couple of popular places here. I'm going to McDill Point and to see the plane crash from, I don't know, sometime in the 70s. And from the looks of the parking lot, I want to be here with some company. Just came up from the Cave Creek Trail parking lot where I just filmed and made the steep climb up to the Pinhoti. All right, let's go. It sounded like I was in a rush. I'm not really, but it is Sunday and I'm getting a little bit of a late start. It's about 1:30. So I have about 5 hours of daylight, which should be plenty of time, but it always makes me a little bit nervous starting this late in the day. Nice sentiment, but I don't think the graffiti is necessary. A couple of hints when hiking this section. This is a dry section of trail. I will not cross any streams today, so it is imperative that whatever water you need, you bring it. I'm carrying 3 liters today. The second issue is that this is a heavily trafficked stretch of trail. There'll be a lot of people out today. If you pack it in, pack it out. Please do not leave your trash. The trail starts off following this ridge, and in the winter, when the leaves are down, this is a really scenic and open lookout here. And you can see where I'm about to go over Hernandez Peak. Well, I was wrong. There has been enough rain this summer and in the last week that this intermittent stream is actually running. I don't think this is usual for this time of year. All right, I'm up and over Hernandez Peak, and that drew a little bit of sweat, a little bit of hard breathing, but it's not a hard climb. It's the last little bit is pretty steep, but it's just not a very tough climb. And I would have shown you the views from up there, but all I would have been showing you is a line of trees, because right now the leaves are still up, and so there is really nothing to see yet. Even with the heavy foliage, you can still see out a little bit, but just wait till I get to McDill Point. pretty sure I remember this being a plane that went down in the 70s. Might be wrong about that. I know that it was here and had been here for a long time. First time I saw it in '93. I also thought I remembered there being more pieces of the wreckage back then. I just wonder if some pieces of it have been moved. Yeah, and that's the place right there where I was just standing. And if you're going to keep walking that way, that's fine, but you have to be really careful because that first step is really something. Here at McDill Point, there are a handful of places where you can walk out on the rocks and get a really magnificent view here of Talladega Mountain and the surrounding forest of Cheaha Wilderness. Well, I found some more of the wreckage. This is right down here. You see the Pinhoti comes here, and that's the intersection down there for the McDill overlook. So if you come up, just up the hill here, going south on the Pinhoti, there's a spot here where some of the wreckage has been moved. And the only reason why I came up here to this little spot is because, this is a little bit of squiddly trivia, this is the first place I ever camped on a backpacking trip. This was in '93. Well, I'm almost done. You can hear traffic, and the Gut Hook app shows that I am almost there. So I'm gonna wrap it up here and just say that it was 6.5 miles, and it took me, including a pretty lengthy stop at McDill Point, I've been gone about 3 hours. So easily doable as a short day hike, just even a last minute decision to come do it. You could totally do this. So come out here and do this, pack it in, pack it out, and expect to see people. Today I probably saw 10 or 12 people on trail. Didn't count, but saw several people on trail. But glorious day to be out here doing this. Can't wait to come back when the leaves are down and some of the views are a little bit better, a little bit more evident. All right, on the way out, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.